Hello everyone, my name is Christopher Stallard from the International Culinary Schools at the Art Institute of Charleston, and I'm representing postingcourier.com today. And this is my lovely assistant Destiny Lane. She's one of our students here, and today we're going to be showing you a way that you might get rid of some of your excess eggnog from Christmas time. So we're actually making an eggnog cheesecake. In the mixer we already have our cream cheese, brown sugar, and different spices creaming together. So after you get this nice and soft and creamy, we're going to start adding our eggs one at a time, just until they get incorporated. There is eggs, egg yolk, and vanilla extract in here. And we're just letting these incorporate a little bit at a time just so it stays nice and creamy. In addition to these ingredients, we have a little bit of cornstarch and flour, just a little bit of starch to help gel the eggnog that's going to be added to this. And the eggnog that we're using is leftover eggnog, so depending on how you drink your eggnog at home, you may have already spiked it, and that's perfectly fine. This one has Maker's Mark in it. It could certainly be rum or brandy. Once those ingredients are incorporated, we're going to slowly add our eggnog. And Destiny, if you will go ahead and start putting the crust into the pan. Now we have a prepared springform pan here. If you notice, we've put a little bit of aluminum foil around the outside. That's because we are going to bake this cheesecake in a water bath, so we want to make sure that the water doesn't seep into the cake. So the crust consists of crushed ginger snaps, some crushed walnuts, some sugar, and a little bit of melted butter. So later on, when we garnish the cheesecake, we're actually going to have some toasted walnuts to kind of reintroduce the walnut flavor that's in the crust, and some candied ginger to reintroduce the ginger that's also in the ginger snaps. We're going to take our batter and we're going to pour this into our pan where our crust is pressed into, and then this will go into a 350-degree oven for an hour and a half to 2 hours, just until the custard sets. And like I say, before we put this in the oven, we have this in this other pan so that we can pour some boiling water into this to make our water bath. And that just prevents the cheesecake from cracking and helps it bake more evenly. So after 1.5 to 2 hours, we have our cheesecake. We've let it chill in the refrigerator overnight. And we're going to garnish this. We have a little whipped cream that's spiced with a little bit of brandy, cinnamon, ginger. As she does the whipped cream, we're going to be garnishing with a walnut on each one. You can slice this into whichever thickness you would like. This one's cut into 10 slices. We have a little cinnamon that we're going to dust on top. And then we have some crystallized ginger. And so now we've used up our extra eggnog to make this wonderful cheesecake, and we are going to serve it with just a little bit of caramel sauce. So here we have our eggnog cheesecake with caramel sauce. And once again, my name is Christopher Stallard for postingcourier.com.